Audio's rolling. Can you clap for
Audio's rolling. Pink. Okay.
Okay, first and last name?
First name is Olivine, last name Freedom. And should I spell it?
That's okay.
Okay. Olivine Freedom. Olivine Freedom. Olivine, Mirabella, Julianne Freedom. Does that work? Is that okay?
Yes.
Is that acceptable? Okay, serious. Suit and tie.
Okay. What was your plan after dropping out of school?
What was my plan after dropping out of school? I didn't have a plan, actually. I seriously didn't have a plan. I honestly I wanted to work a job and make it through my 20s. I wanted to kind of pursue a little bit more in tattooing, potentially get an apprenticeship. I haven't done that, though. And then also, I've been looking into other stuff. Sommelier stuff, esthetician stuff. I have a whole bunch at my fingertips. I miss going to Pratt like almost every single day of my life because I made so many connections here, and then I continue to obviously I have people in touch that I'm in touch with on social media and whatnot, and so I just see everybody being at Pratt, and I get bad FOMO a lot. So yeah, I do miss it, but the grass is always greener type thing. It's I don't want to trade what I have now for being back in school. Do I wish that I would be back in school right now? Yes and no, So my family reacted to me dropping out. I mean, obviously we were kind of on the same page along the way because my reasoning for dropping out was family related in a way because of family funding, blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously, my parents felt a little bad. They were like, oh, your New York dream. And I was like, guys, that's okay because I'm still in New York. And so being solo in New York, it's been good. But, obviously when your family's hundreds of miles away, they worry about you. And then they're like, oh my God, we talk about you a lot. We think about you a lot. We love you so much. But, boss, I guess. Cut that out. I don't want them to hear that. I think personally I've adjusted very well to living in New York. One of my friends actually told me, you're the most in touch transplant I know. I said, okay, thanks. No, I feel like I've adjusted very well to living in New York, and I think that also comes with working in a restaurant in New York. Switching to a daily lifestyle in New York. It's fucking riding the train every day to get to work. And now I have a bike, but it's little things like that get you acquainted with the New Yorker lifestyle. I know my way around the city now.
Do you consider yourself a New Yorker?
I do consider myself a New Yorker because I've been here for a year already. I mean, people that I know back in Ohio, they consider me a New Yorker. But that doesn't count, actually. Like I said, I have friends here who are from New York who consider me a well-tapped-in transplant. Is that New Yorker level? Who's to say? I 100% believe that New York is one of the loneliest places because there's consistently always so many people, so much going on around you, and it can feel lonely. And I think that's also part of the reason why, some relationships and friendships things goes downhill. Even for someone like me, I consider myself very, personable, all that. And New York is one of the loneliest places because there's so much to do, so much to happen. It makes you, it feels like you're a solo little raft on the fucking Atlantic Ocean, dude. It's terrible. But it's also so much fun. But it's bad, but it's also the best, One thing that I've been thinking about a lot recently is moving abroad, doing a work study abroad, getting a working visa, because obviously I don't want to live in the States anymore. I don't know who the fuck does. But I would love to just continue to travel. I haven't been to very many places. I've only really been to Peru. That's the only place I've been outside of the States. And so it's New York has a lot of hustle and bustle, but it's also, it's very big but very small. It's just a fraction of what I could be seeing. So I want to, I want to live abroad and shit. Photography has, and I think will always continue to be, an outlet of mine. But when you go to an art school and then your hobby, your very loved thing is becoming like a chore for you in a way. I completely like stopped doing photography for a very long time after I left Pratt, honestly. But I was here for photography. I only really picked up my cameras like a month or so ago. Like it's been ages since I was doing anything. I was low-key depressed after I left Pratt, which also goes along with the whole FOMO thing. It's like there are continuously highs and lows to living, and then also living in New York, living by yourself, being alone at all, even if you have friends, family, coworkers, whatever. It's a very lonely world we live in, unfortunately. But I'm just an artist swimming through the sea of New York. I'm doing breaststroke. Is that breaststroke? I'm doing butterfly. I'm doing doggy paddle through New York.